Now on BBC World News, the biggest African and international news stories. Focus on Africa.
Hello, I'm Sophie Ikenye. Welcome to Focus on Africa. Our top stories. Malians take to the streets after the military junta calls for protests against sanctions imposed by ECOWAS and the European Union. BBC Arabic reveals secret recordings believed to be of former Tunisian President Ben Ali during his frantic last hours in power. Also in the program, more action at the Africa Cup of Nations and its celebration on the streets of Cameroon as the host nation becomes the first team to qualify for the final 16 after winning against Ethiopia. Thanks for joining us on Focus on Africa from BBC World News. Thousands of people have taken to the streets in various parts of Mali after its military rulers condemned sanctions by ECOWAS and the European Union. The sanctions were imposed after the military leaders who carried out last year's coup went back on a pledge to hold elections next month. Now, the sanctions by ECOWAS include a trade embargo, and those by the EU are in response to the arrival of the private military contractors from Russia's Wagner Group, who are helping the government. So how did we get to this point? Well, let's go back to a few months. On the 18th of August in 2020, a group of army officers toppled President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta following street protests. 9 months later, the same man, Colonel Assimi Goïta, seized power again, detaining transitional President Bandao and Prime Minister Mokhtar Wan. He accused them of trying to sabotage Mali's transition to democracy. Now, last Sunday, West African Regional Bloc, ECOWAS, imposed sanctions on Mali following the military government's announcement of a long delay of the elections. The European Union announced their sanctions on Thursday. Well, the military rulers want elections postponed to December 2025 instead of February 2022 as originally agreed. So what do the people of Mali want?